You're such a horrible mom. I can't believe you would do this. Hello, and welcome to another video. So, I know I don't usually start off videos like this, but I got out the shower. My hair has dried because I got sidetracked, guys. I tried to record this intro to the video on my camera, and every memory card I have is full, so I'm gonna have to drop that footage before I can use it. So now I'm on my phone, and the lighting here, it's nice, so that's no problem. But anyways, this video is a CurlSmith curly hair routine. You guys, I did this curly hair routine last week, and my curls were so good. I loved my hair. I loved it. So what I am going to do is I'm going to recreate that for you guys and share it with you guys and just show CurlSmith some love, because they sent me products before, but they sent me a lot of products last week, and they're good. They sent me a lot of stuff. So I'm excited to show you guys. Today, for the first time, I tried the conditioning wash. It's kind of like a co-wash shampoo situation. You guys, it's so good. It's so good. Definitely going to become one of my, I don't even like co-wash products, really. I don't know why. I just stopped liking them years ago. Probably like 4 years ago, I stopped using them. And this product, it's like, I don't really like shampoos that don't poo. I don't like ones that don't lather. It doesn't lather, but it feels like it lathers. Like, it's so weird. My hair was so soft, silky, and moisturized still, and clean. I mean, what more can you ask for? So if you guys haven't tried that by CurlSmith, you should definitely give it a go. But I'm getting ready to deep condition. Let me get out the good lighting so I can show you guys what I'm getting ready to use. I'm gonna mix two because they sent me 2 deep conditioners, and why not? This one is the Hydro Cream Smoothing Mask Deep Conditioner, Balance Restore, Intense Hydration. I gotta make my bed. Don't look at that. And then they also sent me the Double Cream Deep Quencher. I mean, deep conditioner for dry, dull hair. So my hair, it looks crazy right now. My wavy hair is all popping out on this side. It's just, it's crazy because it started drying without any product in it, and I was playing in it and doing the most. But I'm gonna put these deep conditioners in. I'm gonna leave them in for a while, and then I'm gonna record the rest of this video later, probably when the kids are in bed, in my studio lighting. But I just wanted to show you guys you know, these products, kind of intro the video looking like this. Why would I start a video like this? Y'all don't want to see this. I already know you don't, but it's too late. So I'm going to use these deep conditioners. I'm going to let you guys know my thoughts later after I try them out. But I just kind of wanted to give a quick intro. So I'll see you guys when, I guess I'll see you guys. I'm going to show you how it looks in my hair. How about that? That way, so it's not so disconnected. I'll show you how it looks. Coming right up. Okay, guys. So the deep conditioners are in my hair. Everything is soaking in. So I don't know how long, look at my shirt. I just look absolutely ridiculous. Like, I don't even want to talk about it. Anyways, I'm going to leave this in my hair for probably most of the day, if I'm being honest. So I'll be back once it's rinsed out, and I am going to style my hair. So I'm just gonna go do my do for the rest of the day, and I'll catch up with y'all in a minute. Okay, guys, so it is officially the next day. The filming yesterday, it did not happen. That's okay though. You know, sometimes things don't go as planned, and I'm really learning that. I'm gonna take my rings off so that I can actually do my hair. But not my wedding ring. I'm gonna leave that one on. But I don't like to get the little costume jewelry rings all gunked up. Anyways, guys, so I know I'm in like a different place. I'm in my halfly decorated bedroom, but I want to stay close to where I can hear the kids, because they will get into things. So I want to be able to hear what they're doing while I'm doing this. And this is, you know, normally I would be in my room or my vanity area doing my hair. So I decided to just sit here to give a different perspective, different point of view. So that's what we're doing right now. So my hair, I rinsed the deep conditioner out this morning. Yeah, you just follow the directions on the container, guys. It was in there all night. And I typically do that sometimes. There's some deep conditioners that are made to leave it all night. Some aren't. You don't want to over moisturize your hair. So just, if your hair seems really dry, I mean, I'll leave it in overnight. I'll be fine. But sometimes the hair can become over moisturized. So just pay attention to your hair. But my hair feels really good, really soft. It has no product in it. It's basically dry, slightly damp in the middle. But I had just kind of pulled it back so I could get the kids breakfast and, all that kind of stuff. So I am going to, what's on my bed? Oh, it's my towel. I was like, what is that? Ruining my shot. No, okay, it's just a towel. So guys, I'm going to section my hair off section by section and apply the products. The 3 products I'm going to be using. Let's see if I can remember the names of them. The Hold Me Softly Style Balm, I think is one of them. And then the Souffle, the Souffle, that's just great. Curl Defining Styling Souffle. And then the next product I'm going to use is called In Shower Style Fixer. So that's what I'm going to apply to my hair. And then I'm going to brush it through with my Denman brush. And I have warm water in here. I'm going to put this towel around my neck so that my shirt doesn't get like 2 big old wet stains right here. I have warm water in here. But what I want to do while I'm doing my hair is I want to talk to you guys about some of you guys' assumptions about me. I asked you guys on Instagram if you guys have any assumptions about me. Obviously this is nothing new. People do this. And just to kind of see, it's interesting to see how people perceive you to be, either without knowing you, or even people who do know you, the stuff that they think, that stuff may not always be true. So let me pull up the first one on Instagram. Okay, so I'm going to start at the beginning. The first one is that you're stylish. Okay, I like to think I'm stylish, so thank you for that as a compliment. Yeah, I like to think of myself as stylish. I look back at old pictures though, and I'm just like, girl, what were you thinking? The style bomb. What were you thinking wearing that? Like high school, like even, it's just, what was I doing? What was I thinking? I just don't know sometimes. So I feel like it's kind of just, that's kind of how time goes, anyways, I guess, is that things for a time, that was cute, that looked good, and then it just doesn't look good anymore. So I would say, yeah, I do think I'm stylish. I try to be anyways. It's my own style, so it's like if you like it, you like it. If you don't like it, you don't like my style. So, period. Okay. The next assumption is that you weren't approachable until we briefly conversed one year at camp meeting. You're a sweetheart. Aw, okay, so that's really interesting. I don't know if I've ever gotten this assumption before, as far as before someone met me thinking I wasn't approachable. Maybe I just need to work on that. I don't know if it's like my facial expressions or what. Sometimes I feel like I can always be like on a mission. Like I can be so wrapped up in like what I have to get done or what I have to do that maybe that would make me unapproachable. And I've thought about that at times. Working in ministry, and you want to be approachable. You want to take the time to, let people know that they're valuable, they matter. And so that's something that I actually have worked on in the past. During COVID, I just don't see people that much anymore, to be honest. It's kind of sad. But yeah, being approachable is important in my field. So I definitely want to, make sure that I work on that. Sometimes, like I said, I could be so into what I have to get done, what I need to be doing, that I'm not as approachable as I maybe should be. So that's definitely something to think about. But I'm a very friendly person. I'm very friendly, very nice. I don't play now. I do have a side of me that doesn't play, because I don't like nonsense. Okay, I don't like nonsense. I don't like that. But you're cool, I'm cool, you know. And I don't hold grudges with people either. So let's see. You're actually ugly in real life. You just wear skin masks from Mission Impossible. Sorry, my nose is running. Thank you, Ariana. That's my sister. Apparently, I'm wearing a skin mask right now. It's a beautiful face you see. Ariana, I don't know what to say to you. Get out of my face. Someone said, no assumptions. You're just so gorgeous. We love to see it. Aww. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. I mean, you know, I don't mind compliments. That's very, very nice. I do think it's important for all of us to see ourselves a certain way and for us to find our value in that. But compliments never hurt anybody. And I like to give them. I like to get them. Okay. So thank you, girl. Let's see. I'm not sharing you guys' names because I feel like, I don't know. That's your privacy. I don't know if y'all want y'all's names shared. You never pass gas. I don't. So that's true. I'm just kidding. No, I do. I do pass gas. Okay. Everyone has to do it. Even Jesus did it. It's just a fact of life. So, but I don't even know what to say about that. I do. Next is, I'm convinced we are sisters separated at birth. Rachel. No, Rachel, I agree. This is true. We are like, it's like, even if we haven't seen each other in years, we could get back together and it's like nothing ever happened. You know, we are just like sisters. And it's been so long since I've seen you. Like, it's still been over 2 years. Like, that's just, time just goes by so fast. But yeah, we are. Someone said you never get angry. Well, my siblings would disagree with you. My husband and children would disagree with you. God would disagree. I mean, that's not true. I do get angry. I mean, I get upset. I get frustrated. I get, you know, like I said, I don't play. So if there's something, there are things that can upset me to a certain point. I make it a point. I really try to make it a point never to act out of anger just because I am upset or angry. I never want to react to a person in that way. And so I think that that's something that maybe you pick up on, that I try not to express that anger in a negative way if I can help it. So that is true. But no, I do get angry. I get upset. I get frustrated. You know, pet peeves, or if I'm feeling like, you know, I'm not heard, or just by lots of things, really straight foolishness. A lot of foolishness will get me there, and you know. But I get angry, I get upset, I get frustrated, all those things. That's just real, you know. If someone says that they don't, then they're lying. Like I know people that I'm like, they seem like they're always in such a good mood, but I'm like, they're just fake sometimes. I'm sorry. No one's in a perfectly good mood all the time. You're fake. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. But I mean, that's just real. I mean, everyone has a bad day, you know, or mood or whatever. You are a clean and organized person. Well. I am so happy. I am so happy that I come off that way. Like I strive to be. I strive to be clean, organized when it comes to my home. I mean, I'm a clean person as far as like hygiene, body care, like of course, but I strive to be clean when it comes to my home and organized. I would say that I am the type of person who I'm good at organizing things. Like I'm really good at kind of like, you know, creating systems and organizing things. But for me, it's just not naturally, it doesn't come natural to me to just, you know, the cleaning and housekeeping, all that stuff is not something that comes natural to me, but it's something that I do have to work very, very, very hard at. I have friends and I know people that's just, it's like, it's a natural for them, and it has to do, you know, somewhat with how you're raised and things like that. But I have friends who that comes just so natural to them. But for me, that is just not the case. those things just don't. I have to consciously make the decisions to do the things that I do to keep my home clean. It's not just like a natural inclination. But I'm glad that, that means that something I must be doing is working. I mean, I guess it's more of an assumption than something that you see the evidence of. But yeah, I work very, very hard at that. I think for me, schedules, routines, systems, things like that, those are things I can get with because my brain is just naturally wired to think that way without it being laid out on paper or just on my iPad or, however I need to kind of set it up. So I juggle a lot of things. And so sometimes to keep track of it all, it's just, guys, look, I don't have it all together. I guess that's what I'm all saying. Like, I was literally crying this morning because I missed a deadline at work. I mean, I just completely spaced on the situation. And I'm just like, how can I keep up with all these things? Like, I do so much, but sometimes things still fall through the cracks. And that's I'm so hard on myself, but it's just extremely disappointing. But I'm teaching myself to learn to focus on the solution more than the problem. Like, okay, girl, lick your wounds, whatever. Sulk in it for a minute, have a moment, but then you need to figure out what you're going to do to prevent it in the future and to fix the problem. And that's exactly what I'm going to do because I'm a mother. I'm a mother of two. I'm a wife. I have all these responsibilities. And so me just breaking down and crying, like, it's okay, but I can't stay there, So that is not even part of the assumption at all. I'm sorry. I kind of went off on a tangent. But that's literally where I am today. That's like what's going on in my life right now. And so I'm just taking things one step at a time and really just trying to, do what I can to, I guess, overcome the obstacles that I'm faced with from just not being a naturally, organized person. Someone said, "You are brilliant." Aww. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and say that. Yes, I am. I'm not one that usually would toot my own horn or anything like that. But I really, like I said, this year, one of my focuses is confidence, self-confidence, and knowing who I am and being confident in that and the gifts and abilities God has given me. Because how can I effectively use my gifts if I'm not confident in them? I'm not confident with using them and all that. So I am brilliant because God created me that way. He made me that way. And I know that I'm special and I'm brilliant. So I agree with you. You have assumed correctly. But guess what? You're brilliant too because God made you. And he made all of us so special and so brilliant. So thank you for assuming that about me. Next, you never have a bad hair day. Not really an assumption, a fact. It's a fact. Woo! That is not true. I literally have bad hair days all the time. Like, especially during quarantine, it's just a revolving door of bad hair days, really. That is just not true. If I have pictures of my hair just looking a hot mess, I'm just going to go ahead and put them on the screen just so you can know that is just not true. There's this Insta story. Wow. I literally sound like a baby boomer right now trying to say what I'm trying to say. There's a reel and a TikTok going around. Well, I just saw one, so let me not say it's going around. But the girl was basically saying like what people think that curly girls look like on a day-to-day basis, and her hair is like so perfect and beautiful and looks perfect, and then it's like what we really look like every day, like, and if her hair was just sticking straight up off her head. And I literally showed it to my husband like the moment I saw it, because how her hair looked up sticking off her head, that's literally exactly how my hair looked, the exact way, like literally the exact way. So that's just hilarious because I was just talking about this, but like, no, every day is not a good hair day. Like, y'all see what I want you to see on social media. You see my good hair days because that's why y'all follow me. Y'all don't follow me to see my hair looking a jacked mess. But if y'all want to see it looking a jacked mess, I'll let you see it. Maybe. But yeah, no, my hair it's not always a good hair day, people. That's just the fact of the matter. I'm so excited for my hair because last time I did this routine, like I told you guys, it literally looks so good. Like, I'm excited. let me finish putting this in, and then I'll look at the next assumption. The next person said, you're just effortlessly flawless. Aw, well, I wish that were the case. I really do. Wish it was so effortless. But, you know, I think we all know flawless doesn't exist. I think the compliment is very, very sweet. You guys seem to think so highly of me. There wasn't a lot of negative assumptions in here other than the Mission Possible face mask. And I guess also being unapproachable is not something, you know, but she said that it wasn't true. She figured out that it wasn't true, so that's cool. But yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just like I said, like that assumption is probably just a product of social media, and you know, I hate to be a part of it, of the toxic environment of just people feeling like other people are so perfect, because you know, we want to show the best versions of ourselves, you know, but maybe I should show my hair sticking up off my head more often, or show me just looking a mess more, because it's just more realistic and relatable. Like, I don't look good all the time, you know? Like, this is makeup on my face, guys. Like, I don't wake up looking like this, you know? I don't wake up looking, you know, ugly. But even talking about being flawless, like, I got my eyebrows microbladed because I was waking up looking so not flawless, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I just wanted to, like, feel better every day without having to fill my eyebrows in, you know, and to look more presentable. So I did that. But that just shows, like, people may think I may post something waking up first thing in the morning, and they're like, oh, like, she looks good when she wakes up, but now she's got permanent makeup, okay? Like, this is just not, you know, I just don't want to make people feel like, you know, I'm perfect or anything. But then low key, like, is that not the goal of, like, face tuning and making things look flawless? Because we want people to think that. Like, you know, it's hard out here, you know? It really is. And she said, love you. Oh, I just realized that's my sister who said that. Rayma, you already know that I'm not effortlessly flawless. Why would you put that? Okay, I'm going to have to just, I don't even know. My sister is just funny. She's just trying to give me cute compliments. So the last assumption says, I assume that you love doing your makeup. Do you actually love it, or do you just do it to stay fly? Oh, that is a good question. That's interesting. She gave me an assumption and a question. Okay. I assume you love doing your makeup. I do love doing my makeup. I love the transformative power of makeup, even to the last point that I just put. The way that makeup can just transform you, uplift you, make you feel so much better if you're not feeling good, you know? Like, sometimes you just need that put together situation. It's an art form, you know? So I do love doing my makeup. I love, you know, transforming. I like to look good, you know? And not that I think I don't look good without the makeup, because I do like myself without makeup as well, but I do love to do my makeup. And I don't do it just to look fly, because, I mean, of course that's part of it, obviously, but I don't do it only for that reason. Just looking a little bit more made up, it gives me like that super productive feeling. Like, that's one of the things, like, even like the days that I'm working from home, I get up, I shower, I get ready, I get dressed. I as if I'm going somewhere. Sometimes my daughter will ask me, like, where are you going? She actually stopped kind of asking me that. I guess she gets it now. But she would ask me, like, where are you going? And I'm like, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just getting ready for the day, you know? And I even made the kids do it, like, not letting them stay in their pajamas just all day, you know? Because it's just something about getting dressed and getting ready and putting, you know, making yourself presentable that kind of just makes, I hear kids, I hear children, so this session is getting ready to expire, but I feel like makeup is like the same way. I feel a lot more productive. I feel ready to, when I sit down at my desk, I feel ready to take on whatever I need to take on, just feeling put together, you know, having Zoom meetings and, you know, being on camera or whatever, it's just nice to be feeling good about myself. But yeah, you guys, that's all of your assumptions about me. I feel like, you know, you guys had a lot of good things to say about me, and y'all are just really sweet and nice. I didn't know what I expected, but sometimes you do just wonder, like, what do people think about me? Like, you know, not that I care, because I'm going to be honest, I don't. I really, like, that's just part of my personality. I don't really care what other people think about me. You know, I remember when I first started YouTube, earlier on in my YouTube days, when I used to I posted a vlog. It might even been on my actual vlog channel that me and Daniel had, which we're actually bringing back, believe it or not. We have some special surprises and exciting things coming. But yeah, I had got Zara's ears pierced, and I had gotten like a comment, basically someone just saying like, "You're such a horrible mom. I can't believe you would do this to her." Like, I mean, it was just like, the person was just accusing me of just being like this horrible, horrible person. And I feel like that was like probably one of the first times that what somebody said to me, like, you know, since being a kid, you know, kid, you care about more things kind of, but as an adult, like, that was probably the first and maybe only time that something somebody said to me or about me really affected me, because it was about me being a mom, you know, and like, that was just, I'm a new mom. My child's 5 months old, and, you know, I had already done the thing. She already had her ears pierced. Couldn't take it back, you know, but I couldn't take it back. So at that point, it was just kind of like, okay, like, you're just spreading negativity on the internet for no reason, you know, but I feel like that was the first time that I kind of like, and not that I cared what the person thought, it was more so of like just being accused of being a bad mom was just like so hurtful, you know. But I would say that, yeah, I'm not easy to offend. It's just not like, because I don't care enough about your opinion for me to let it affect me and offend me, like, you know. But that time I did let it get to me a little bit. I was thinking about, I had a pit in my stomach, but that was then and this is now, and my daughter is now 4 years old, almost 5, so that was literally 4 years ago. And if somebody said that to me now, I wouldn't bat an eyelash. I wouldn't blink. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I've learned anything in 2020 and 2021 and just over my entire life, especially with social media, it's just that you cannot please everyone, and somebody's going to be upset. And I really feel like we're going to have to learn how to get along with people that we don't agree with. Like, that's just the fact of the matter, you know? And so just because something's your opinion and you don't agree with it doesn't mean that you have to share it with that person. I don't have to agree with everybody about everything, you know? Like, we're all individuals for a reason, you know? It's okay. It's okay to disagree with someone, and it's okay to not let them know. You know, it really is. All right, guys. So I know this looks a little bit crazy, and I look a little bit crazy. I look like, you know, I have a lot going on the face. I'm going to get that off in a second. But I know it looks like a lot of product in my hair, but the truth is that that's what it takes. I'm going to scrunch some of it out. Y'all, I just be using like these baby towels from when the kids were babies to do my hair, because it's like very similar, like, to a microfiber. They basically are microfiber. So I was like, I'm gonna use these for my hair. Okay. I'm going to just scrunch a little bit of the product out, because sometimes my hair does tend to get a little bit weighed down by extra product, but it's imperative for the definition that we start at that point. You guys can see how defined everything is, and yeah, I'm excited for the reveal, because my hair looked so good last week when I used these products from CurlSmith that they sent me. So I was just excited to be able to share them with you guys. And when my hair is dry, I will be back and show you guys the full final results once it's dry. So you guys sit tight. Well, I guess for you it'll be pretty immediate. But yeah, guys, I'm excited to have my hair. I wore my hair in a bun all week. So really, I think I used these products like last weekend because I wore my hair in literal bun all week, basically. So I'm excited to have my hair done again and feel a little bit more alive and have a good week. So I love you guys. I'm going to go do Zara's hair now, and then I'll be back once my hair is dry. So I'll see y'all in a bit. Okay, so I wanted to quickly get on here and close out this video by showing you guys my hair and the results of how my hair is looking now. I will admit to you guys, this is not the hair that you saw me do in this video. It is just not. So I forgot to film the results after I filmed this video. So I redid my hair with the same products and then I forgot again. So here we are. I have refreshed the redo, and these are just refreshed curls. I didn't even wash my hair and do this today. This is just refreshed curls from using all the exact same CurlSmith products. The only thing I did differently was I did something different with the Denman brush that gave me more shrinkage. The other way that you guys saw me do it in this video, where I kind of raked my fingers through after using the Denman, my curls kind of would land around here. So it's just two different looks, but the products are working the same amount of greatness in each version. So I just wanted to show you guys just the definition, the moisture that is in my hair. I mean, I can't say enough about CurlSmith. They've easily become one of my favorite curly hair care lines because every product I've used, I've loved. I literally have loved everything. Look, I can't even make this up. Literally, no one's paying me to say anything, so I have no reason. But I use the Intense Treatment Serum, which is, it's like a solid. When you rub it in your hands, it turns into, like, it melts in your hands, and I use it to separate my curls. Amazing moisture, no greasy buildup. It's just incredible. So you should try this. Daniel even uses it in his beard. So I just wanted to give you guys the ending to this video. If you guys made it this far, thank you for watching. Thank you to my new subscribers who just joined the gang. I appreciate you guys, and yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.